So bring it on. Hike, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, still certainly be leaning heavy. He leaps for it! Goal! Argentina! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's picked Rice! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Zanetti making good progress. That pass has been well intercepted. Cafu. Argentina leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Zanetti. Modric. He's well positioned. Can he finish? And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Demiral. Adams. Looking for options for movement. Modric has it in a wide position. And he's there to clear it. In once more.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Osimhen is onto it in a flash. And he plays one through. He has found the way through. Modric, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Messi. Demiral. Can he get on the end of this? De Paul. Now it's Rice. And that is expertly dealt with. Simeone. Cafu. Now Romero. Maldini. Vieira. Zanetti. Medina. Vieira, who's set up one goal so far. Cafu. And it's Vieira. Oh, it's a great ball here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here, and he's picked it up out wide. Romero wins the duel this time. De Paul cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Cambio.
Simeone coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Simeone couldn't squeeze it through. Medina. Zanetti chasing after it. Zanetti. Modric. Now it's Mbappe. Zanetti goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A case now of complete control. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vieira makes the interception. And it's Messi. Demiral promptly onto that, and that is that. Van der Sar sends that a long way. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Argentina absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Argentina producing a nigh-on perfect 45 minutes. It's 3-0. We're on the move again. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Osimhen. Looking to play. And a chance! Oh, good finish. Another moment of magic. A real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Still behind by 2. Is there a way back into this? That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Mbappe. This is a promise. Decent chance! And he can clear it away. Messi. And they're on him in a flash. Van Basten. Kajolu.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the shot! Oh, crossbar! Cafu is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Zanetti. Modric. And it's Messi. Cafu. Oh, good take in a good area. Good ball, good take. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Simeone. Cafu has the space to scheme. Out of play for a goal kick. Medina kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lovely pass, but takes a shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Modric can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Simeone. Mbappe! Cafu! And he's made sure that's not getting through. Vieira. And this is Messi. And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 14.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Messi.
This is Batistuta. He's cut it out.
Número 9.
That has not gone well.
Realizando un cambio.
Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Van Basten going forward. Rizzo! Oh, it's fallen kindly here.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, he tries a shot! Oh, there's a probing ball. Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now this could be a chance. And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Stood up well to him there. And he's in on goal. He's having a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And it's Kadiolu. Oh, it's Van Basten. Rizal. Neither of these two want to come off set. He's having a pop! And how did he not put that away?
It's a good effort, and you can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, important interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Threads one in. And this is Bale. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! Now he's off and running. Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Bale! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Knocks it into space. Swings it across. Defending of the desperate variety. Vieira. That's that, the end. Argentina are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Things already rolling. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been...
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Messi! Messi! From another planet!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So, a breakthrough already.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
And he's intervened well there. Nicely spread. Simeone receives it in a wide position. Figo.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
He played through for the wide man. It's a promising position. In by Vinicius Junior. That's a decent clearance. There's a counter-attack chance here for Argentina. Looking to play him in. That's been slipped through. That is a brilliant interception. And he's heaved it away. Now a droll. Oh, what has happened here? And this is Batistuta. Chance! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is...
Can he finish? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Now, can they get him away? He's got plenty of space out wide here. And this is Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Gea claims comfortably. Romero is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. And it's Modric. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Martinez running with intent. Zanetti. Messi. Figo. Oh, he's not going to get any further than that. Martinez. Nice control. Aimed at the far side. And they've got rid. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now that's well seen too. Maldini. Swung over. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Closing in on goal. And Martinez! Oh, it's come off the upright. And that was very necessary. Argentina have reclaimed it. Zanetti, very nicely done. Zanetti stood his ground strongly. Maldini. Batistuta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Modric. He's a sharp little ball here. And the shot! It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to get it away. Now it's Figo. And this is Scholes. Scholes! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Zanetti. Now it's Martinez. Zanetti is in a really good position out wide. And this is Messi. No way through, so back it comes. Oh, he's having a go! No, not quite.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's shifting through the gears here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's it, 45 minutes up. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Substitution.
So it's back to business. Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Raul. Argentina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Xavi Alonso is the team's great visionary. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Zanetti. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he finish? What a wonderful goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry.
Decent chance! And that's a good finish. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And yes, it's him again. Argentina now in a position far more desirable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Argentina have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. He's had it taken off him.
The attendance for this match was 62,005.
Almost an hour gone. It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Zanetti. Delivered low. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Cafu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Bale. Cafu. Bale. Argentina are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Zanetti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Nicely worked. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Modric. This is a promising build-up. And here's Bale. Messi. And this is Messi. Oh, he's been... Terrific effort! Relentless! Just relentless! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Maldini is very much of the non-shell pass school of defending. Nicely intercepted. Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bale gets into a good position. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Bale. Threads one in. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's picked his way through. And a chance! And the pass is intercepted. He can run onto that. Oh, super ball. Great chance! And there's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substitutions taking place.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And he's picked it up out wide. And the finish! Zanetti. Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's worked it through. He is through here! Oh, that was vital. And he can thump it away. Raul. Cafu gets across to intercept that. Well, a clinch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. And he gets rid in a hurry. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents.